What's up, gearheads? It's been a long time. Where have you been? It's been a long time since I posted a video. It's been a very stressful, busy couple years. And to be honest with you though, the busyness was one part of how I couldn't get a video going or keep videos coming. But to tell you the truth, the more of a gap I had since I made a video, it seemed to be the harder it was for me to make another video, because of course people are going to wonder where have you been, what's been going on, and what the projects are. You're going to be interested in updates and try to figure out how to update everyone on what has happened in 2 years of craziness. Seemed impossible. So it became like we call it a writer's block, a vlogger's block. It became a block to where I couldn't make a video. So I decided, how am I going to overcome this block? I'm going to overcome it by just shooting a video right now of what I'm currently doing, and hopefully we can keep this ball rolling and keep videos coming. I seem to always have multiple projects going, but the current project, and to try to keep it without throwing every project I have up, I'm sure a lot of y'all know how that goes, but anyways, current project is this trailer, my car hauler. I bought it a few years back, what, 4 or 5 years ago, from my friend when I was living in Alabama. I bought it used, had a bent frame, picked it up 600 bucks, and but it needed to work. It needed the frame straightened out and some other things. I'm gonna go over that and show you now what I'm working on. So one thing was the frame was bent. They must have loaded something heavy onto it, too big for the trailer, I don't know, but this frame was bent, so every time I used it, it's got a dovetail on it. The dovetail hung real low and would drag a lot, start scratching up driveways and stuff. So it was fine. It was, like I said, this was what, 4 years ago. It was nice to finally get that straightened, and what I did basically simply, at first I was going to overcomplicate things, and I was trying to figure out some kind of magical way of straightening it, but what I wound up doing is just putting a jack stand on each corner, or the 4 corners, and then heating up the spots where it was bent, because it was pretty much just mainly one spot on each side that was bent. On this side, it was right after this support, which makes sense, it bent here. All I did was throw a torch on it and let it sit down to where it should be, and the jack stands caught the height. We used the front jack there to help as well, but you know, put a jack stand under it so it didn't bend down too far. Heated it up with a torch, and on that side it was in between the 2 wheels, somewhere around there. Just heated it up and straightened it out, so that wasn't as hard as my mind was going to make it out to be. And it's nice to finally have the trailer straight. So what made this opportunity time is the wood that was on it was also rotted, and my foot was going through it where we park the front tire of a car usually here. Foot was going through it, so pulled the wood off, gave me the opportunity to heat up the frame, straighten it. The fenders were also tore up from being driven on or something, so I have new fenders here that they're not mounted. Today, that's what I'm working on today, is I'm going to mount them. The thing is, I don't usually like to do things the simple way too often, so yeah, y'all quit looking at the Camaro. We're not going to talk about that right now, okay? So we'll get back to poor old Camaro sitting back there waiting for me. But the fenders, I don't want to just weld them on. I'm going to make hinges for them so that we can unpin them and roll them out, so you can open the door when you have a car on. Other things I did, it had just a piece of angle. It had a piece of angle here with the old style big square lights, tail lights on it. They kept getting hit by things and busted, so I put these boxes on it to hold the oval LED style lights. It should be more secure, won't get broken so much. Plus the oval lights mount with a rubber gasket, so they flex. And same thing on the front. It had an old style light, so I mounted the flange for the rubber mounted LED circle marker light there. I may wind up adding another marker light on the side here just to light it up, make it more safe, more visible. Welded on D-rings. I notice sometimes I need more tie down points. Sometimes when I put the car on the trailer, you got this point the strap could go onto, and then there's another point here, but sometimes the wheel would land in the middle between the two, so now we got a D-ring to strap the tire to there, or if we're putting furniture or something on the trailer, more tie down points is good. I've had a hitch. I don't think I went over this trailer before, but I've had a hitch. I cut off the ends of a hitch and welded it in here back when I was in Alabama, so I could slide a winch in there, a removable winch. But I'm getting tired of it being removable, so I'm going to make a box, which I'm going to turn that box into it. put the winch inside of it, make it permanent. And I just cut this out recently so I can get the winch lower. The winch mount I had made held the winch up above that bar. We'll get it lower and make an opening in the bar now. Anything else? I'm running all new trailer wires. So protect that wire and prevent, or to try to make it longer before I have to fix wiring again. Anybody who has a trailer knows it seems like trailer wiring is always an issue. But I'm going to try to run this conduit on the frame to run the wire for the lighting on. That's something else. This trailer had just a 4-prong harness on it. I'm going to run a 7-prong so that way it'll charge the battery for the winch in here, and I'll have reverse light. Put a big old flood LED light on here for backing up, some luxury reverse, and then also the trailer brakes. It didn't have trailer brakes before. I've already mounted the hubs. Let's see if we can get over there. Hubs for the trailer brakes, and then just need to wire them up. It looks like it had them before because it's wire inside the axle, but this trailer did not have them when I got it. Oh, brakes better there. And once I get the fenders mounted, hopefully today, and the wires ran for the lighting, should be about ready to go get wood, put some new wood down. So short and sweet, that's it. That's my project for today. That's my current project. I'd like to find a way to get videos posted up more often. It'd be cool if it was daily, but I'm not sure how often, at least weekly. I want to get a pattern going, a simple way I can shoot these videos and get them up and get the consistency going again. FedEx guy, maybe he brought some parts, because I did order the junction box for the wiring on the trailer. Anyways, I'd like to get videos going again. This is my attempt, breaking the ice, try to get it going. Heads up, I bought a bus. A few years ago I bought a bus. I've been wanting a bus to make an RV out of it, and luckily I see that other people on YouTube have been doing this already, so it's nice to see what other people have already done, so I can be better prepared, because I'm gonna chop the top off that bus and raise it up about 20 inches, make a nice RV out of it, remove the bus windows, maybe travel around the country and come see all y'all. We'll see how it goes, but expect in the future, it's probably going to be a bunch of bus videos. Now that's it for today. I hope y'all having a happy Friday, staying productive, and keep on wrenching.